Shalom, shalom. Just want to let me back on what I spoke on about this particular woman here, Miss Ecuador. Uh, as I was listening to Willie D a little bit more, because of the first video that I did of her, I just went off spirit. And I was pretty, I was right on point. She was dealing with a drug, and a drug dealer, and she knew too much, and also, she was dealing sexually with this drug dealer, and he was a married man. But see, the deal is, when Willie D said it, it's almost as if she was wrong for dealing with a married man, and she not a married man can have multiple women. You know, it says so all through the scriptures. You can go to Exodus, 21:10, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go to 21:10 or 15. Yeah, 10. If he take him another wife, her food, her raiment, and her duty of marriage shall he not diminish. And you can go to a Deuteronomy 21:15. If a man have two wives, and you can read on from there. And it's some more. You can go to Isaiah 4:1, and that's a future prophecy where a man, in that day will be able to take on seven women. And they will take hold of one man, saying, "We will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name," to take away our reproach. So obviously, Willie D don't know it, and he pretty much saying, well, she kind of brought it on herself. Well, she brought this here on herself by dealing with a bad boy, a drug dealer, a warlock, you know, and those drug dealers, especially down there in South America, Colombia, those are multi-hundred million, millionaires, billionaires. I don't know about billionaire, but they got money to keep her tied down. And what I mean by tied down, she ain't gonna be dealing with nobody else with that money there. She gonna stay there until till the wheels fall off. But the deal is, he went to jail, and guess what? She's dealing with another guy. That's a harlot. If she land up with this guy, it doesn't matter if he have a wife. But if she land up, this woman here, this beautiful woman right here, if she would land up with a drug dealer, and she was dealing with him. He was having pillow talks with her about his business and stuff like that. And a lot of you men, you know, listen, the reason why a lot of y'all get caught doing some wicked is because a lot of time your women go back and say shit about you. They can't keep their mouth shut. But the thing is, you know, that's judgment on you too, because you destroying your own people. You're not supposed to be selling drugs no way. But anyway, that's another topic. uh, pillow talking to her. And when he got caught up with the jail, guess what she did? She fled to another man's arm. And that's adultery. So I was right on that. So, like I said, sometimes, the Heavenly Father just put a spirit on you, and you can be right, about the whole thing, instead of, listening to the whole story, which you're supposed to. But I was in the spirit, and I just went with judgment and went by, the majority of how our women are, you know. So this is just a part two, and that's pretty much it. The Heavenly Father had brought a cold blooded judgment on this woman here. Well, I'm gonna leave it right there. See you again on next video. Shalom.